everybody. Welcome back to the show. I am your host, Luke Williams. Hang on a second. And today I want to talk about this film right here called Lantern's Lane. A little rundown of the film is that you have a group of friends, Layla and Jason, and two of their other friends. Now, they all went to high school together, and they show up to this kind of bar, and they're talking about this. They're talking about this cool road called Lantern's Lane, which is supposed to be haunted. And when they decide to go there, they're reliving their past, their glory days, and they decide to go there. They go to Lantern's Lane and they're like, "Oh, let's go up to the house that's there." So they creep up to the house and they go they go inside and look around. There's nothing really there, and so they're like, well, "This is lame." So Layla's like, "This is lame as fuck. I want to go." So they decide to leave. So when they leave, the car won't start, and so they're like, "Well, what do we do?" And so they're like, "Well, we'll just hang out till morning." And they hang out till morning, and when the killer shows up, he starts wasting them one by one. Now, what I thought about this movie is I heard a lot of shit about it. I heard that I saw a lot of bad reviews, that it was boring, that it was lame, and I really appreciate the simplicity of it. I thought it was a fun story. I thought it moved along really good. The killer looked awesome. The kill scenes were fucking great. The acting was fucking phenomenal. And the ending was super, super good. I love the direction of it. I love the writing. There's so many great things about it. And yeah, it is kind of a slow burn at the very beginning because they got to build the story at the very beginning. So you get like a half an hour of dialogue at the very beginning of the movie where they're all meeting up at the bar and they're all talking, but it really does set the pace of the entire story. So when I heard all these bad things about it, I thought it was great. Like I said, the kills were awesome. And the killer looked cool as fuck. Like he's got like this bag over, like this burlap sack over his head, and a big ass knife, and it's a great thriller, a great psychological thriller, and I had a really good time watching it. It's streaming for free on Tubi. Check it out. I was thoroughly impressed, and don't crap on other people's work because people put a lot of thought into this. And yeah, it was a low budget movie, but some low budget films out there are some of the greatest minds at work. They just don't have the money to get there. And I really think that this film is really, if you're studying film, look at this movie. This is a really great film to kind of start off with, to see where people basically start with a small budget, but they have a really big idea. So it just goes to show you that if you don't have a budget, and I've heard this before, that horror movie budgets, a low budget film is from anywhere from 0 to 15 million. Like $15 million. I make my own films on my on my phone for no money. I cough up all the props, costumes that comes out of my pocket. That's just me. So when you have a big idea and you don't have a big budget, it doesn't matter how big your budget is. It just matters how good of a writer you are, how great you are, and if you believe in your story, go out there and get it. If you're going out, if you want to do it, jump off that ledge with 2 feet. Don't let anybody fucking stop you. So, like, comment, subscribe, stay horror.